Welcome to ADHD Energy Strategy Live. This is a monthly community call for ADHD adults in this space. We share real life through the lens of ADHD energy budgeting, what costs you, what credits you, and how to build margin. You're about to hear from one of the shares in the room during our last call.
How about we just get this thing started? Dustin, oh my God. I'm going to put you on the spotlight. You beautiful man. Oh, I love to see you. I'm going to unmute you. Are you muted? No, you're not. Oh, look, we have like a similar setup. Look at us go.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. I I
Oh,
am
I
still
can't hear
setting up my
you.
op.
It looks like you're muted.
Okay,
Let's make sure
cool.
that you're not muted.
How?
Okay, you are not muted, but let's make sure that your mic is maybe set up right. While you're doing that, Dustin, I just want to share with everyone, Dustin is one of those people for me that I feel like in life we were fated to know each other, maybe this lifetime and many others. Are you up?
I am, but I don't think you.
Oh, I
It's
can't hear you.
you. You. You. Everybody else can hear me.
Is what? You what? Somebody say something that, oh, it's all me?
Yeah.
Let me. Oh, okay. Let me fix. Okay, everybody, thank you for your patience. I do my best around here. Okay, can I hear you now? Yes, I can. I heard you. Oh,
Hello. Hello.
hey. Okay, thank
Hi.
you, everyone. I really appreciate all your faces. It helped me know. Dustin, hello.
Hi, friend. And hi,
Hello.
friends. It's Leslie Ann. I haven't seen you in so long. It was wild to see your name there. And Bree, it's great to see you again. Jess, I don't know you. I'm sorry. I don't think if we've met in passing. Hi.
Well, Dustin, I do want to give a little shout out. So, before this call, I wasn't really sure what I wanted the theme to be for this month. I was really struggling with it, and I was feeling kind of stuck about it. And I I have also been feeling for like 2 months straight. You keep popping in my mind, and I keep thinking I need to reach out to him. I want to reach out to him. I want to see what's going on, and it just hit me really hard at the same time I was thinking about this call, and then it all came together for me, and I was like, I wonder if there's a reason that I'm supposed to contact Dustin around this call. Like the universe is talking to me, and so Dustin picked the theme tonight, everybody. This is a theme that literally Dustin was like, this is something that I could get excited about. And just so you know, Dustin, anything you get excited about, I'm ready for. So I'm so curious. Would you mind sharing a little bit about you? You have some like upcoming big things shifting in your life, big pivots.
Yeah, yeah, big pivots. Long story short, originally from Kansas. That's how I know Mo. We grew
Mhm.
up together. Um, Moved to Chicago to do comedy, left comedy to be a nomad, van life traveler, left that to like learn men's work and youth mentoring, rites of passage, like more internal work, meditation, all of that, and then lost over 100 pounds. And now I am living in Taos, New Mexico, and I'm the new owner of a business called the High
Woo!
Frequency Loft here. Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, it's been open for 9 years and was not planning this at all. So it's all brand new, but I open on Sunday for my first events and yeah, really, really excited about it.
Oh, I'm so excited. I
Thanks,
saw
guys.
your post today too. The idea of, really for a very long time, you were I think the comment you made was like, this is the first time I've had utilities in my name for like years. How
Yeah,
does
over 12 years.
how okay, can I ask you? how is that? How is all this settling in your body? Like, because it's a lot of excitement, a lot of really cool things, and also change. How's that landed?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It well, I 2025 was like very much a year of like, okay, you're done traveling. It's time. Just go to bed and
Yeah, yeah.
put that away. And but wasn't planning on this at all, and kind of came through Taos to stay with some friends for a couple weeks, and that turned into 2 months, and then that turned into signing the lease. And so since then, it's just been like really major adjustments, like and also really little ones. Like I have more than one kind of tea right now. I have I
Oh, the
have
luxuries.
yeah, I have a kitchen. I've been baking,
Ooh,
and
yeah.
I have I just bought the single largest piece of furniture I've ever owned. This 8 foot armoire cabinet thing, really beautiful. Um,
Mm.
but
You'll
yeah,
have to
lots
send
of
us a picture of it at some point.
yeah. When the space is up and ready, that'll be great.
Oh. I'm so excited for you. That's so cool. It's also wild, you know. I have known you as a nomad for a while too, and I'm curious. So, how did first of all, I got to say this popped in my mind earlier. It seems like Taos, and I always say that weird. Is it Taos? Taos.
You're good.
Taos. So Taos, it seems like it's drawn your heart for years. Am I wrong in saying
Hmm.
that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I moved here in 2019 originally, and then I did quarantine here. And yeah, I think the first time I came here though I was 14, and I
Really?
still have the rock, this like rock
Cute.
that I got from that trip. It's called Starulite. It's this rock that's
Ooh,
only found here, so that's pretty cool.
that
That's
is
off topic.
cool. No, it's not. Hey, this is ADHD energy strategy. Like, we want to hear about rocks, and there's nothing off topic. By the way, Nicole is here. I don't know if you saw that.
Nicole.
Also, one of our Nicole Santarella, as you would have
Yes.
known her from
Oh,
before.
hi.
Hi.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Long time.
Throwback here.
I
Right?
know. Just a reunion, really.
I'm
Southeast
so glad you're
Kansas
here.
reunion for sure.
Yeah, Leslie Ann. Yeah. Yeah. So Dustin, how did this specific opportunity? So you've been here.
Hmm.
How did that settle in? How did it come to be? And how did it this is what's happening. And when I there's a word I want to use. Like, how did it like come to be? The word is like bubble up and happen. And that's kind of the feeling.
Manifest.
Yeah, like manifest in my head, it's a little witchier. It's like
Yeah.
all these
Come to
cosmic
fruition.
entities. Yeah, yeah, thank you.
Pondering.
Yeah, ooh, yes, we love words. How did that happen for you?
Okay, so this will be the third time that I've had some sort of performance or multi-purpose space for myself. I had two of them in Chicago, and I was like, I know this is what I want to do. I want to somehow incorporate comedy and men's work and deep psychological, revelations and laughter and play. And how can I do this? And so I've been looking for a space for this for a while, for probably about a year,
Oh, okay.
and was not planning on coming back to Taos for it. I had tried that here before and like looked, and it was just not the right time. And this was the magical time that made it all happen. I happened to see a Craigslist post. I stopped by, and I'm like, I've been here before. I thought this was a place called High Frequency Loft. Did they close? I look at their website. They closed. Okay.
Mm,
Well, if they closed, this means that there's at least a need for some sort of community event space here now. So
yeah.
I'm already set up. I'm gonna do it. I applied, got it. Uh, the previous owner happened to stop by to say, "Hey, you might find my mail here." And I introduced myself and we got to chatting, and so this is where it gets really magical. So I won't get into her story. I'll let her tell that if that ever comes up. But she had to close the business,
Hmm.
and she had been asking and praying that somebody would come in and run the space and like keep
Oh,
this dream of hers over the last 9 years going. And I said, well, I want to do events and high vibrational things. And like, I don't want to be a yoga studio, but this all fits really well.
yeah.
And she gave me the business.
Oh
She
my
handed me,
gosh.
she handed me
Wow.
it. She said that I was an answer to her prayers and
Yeah.
that she would just be more than happy to see this like brand and this like space live on. Not only that, now she's like staying on and gonna run events with me. She does
Oh
acro
my gosh.
yoga and breath work, and she's been a facilitator and that for a really long time. So she's helping me kick off my first month series with a chakra breathing workshop, and yeah, I just it's one of those truly magical, mystical things that like I had looked at living in this exact space, like subletting one of the rooms previously. And then I had looked at, one of the a couple doors down. I had looked at one of those, didn't work out. And now it just all has, yeah. And this is why embracing the pivot to bring it to the thing. Like, I could not have dreamed this. Like, I had a vision and a dream. And if I had stuck to it, I would be in Arizona right now. And like, rather, long story short to say that like the universe has a way bigger dream that you than you can even dream. And if you let it, like it'll show you it. And that's what it did for me in in this instance. Like it's a bigger dream than I could have dreamed up on my own.
Mm. Yeah, and it is one of the things that I have found especially when I think about energy budgeting or honoring your energy whenever shifts are happening. The idea of arguing with the reality or arguing with what's being presented, that is it can be such an energy drain. The idea that things have now, you have these potential opportunities in front of you, and what do you do with that when you think about your energy? Like, how did you process through that?
So, this is when I'll start geeking out about human design. You can't
We
talk to
love
me
it.
very, very
Like
long
like you were.
without,
I'm glad you did.
yeah, geeking out about human design.
Good.
So I'm a 3-5 manifesting generator, if you guys know. Um, and yeah, it comes down to strategy and authority, and like truly listening to my gut is like how I am supposed to operate. And, 2025, I'm like on all these epic adventures and like travels and seeing people. I'm in places I've never been, doing epic things I've never done before. And the whole time I'm going, ugh, I just want to be stationary and in a place and like
Oh.
not. And I was like, yeah. uh,
Yeah.
it was not good and it was fun and awesome and
Mhm.
it was like I'm looking for something else. So
Mm.
I follow my strategy and authority. I'm happy to talk about human design with anybody. I incorporate that in my coaching and my one-on-ones and do sessions, readings for that. So yeah, I
Mm.
geek out about human design.
Oh, I just love that so much. And yes, please, if you have any links, Dustin, we'd love to see your links. Oh, Jess says manifesting generator. What are your
Shout
thoughts on
out
that?
MGs. She
Well,
she knows. She like manifesting generators specifically I think relate to each other more because it's very similar to the ADHD lifestyle, and this is something that I've like contemplated with whether ADHD is real or it's just your human design. And like,
Interesting.
and that's just how you operate and you pivot and you
Yeah,
bounce between things and you're like wired for, lots of picking up activities or whatever the thing is.
exactly. Yeah,
That's
I
all
I
theoretical. I have no clue on that, but
Well, no, I love it. I love it, because I always like to think about ADHD and everything that comes along with it as these are all just labels. We all have a unique experience in this life. We all experience the amplifications of life in the way that they amplify us, they expand us, they contract us. We're all uniquely different in that way. ADHD for me really is just a label of understanding so that I can connect with people. But as far as I'm concerned, call it what you will, because I tend to agree with you. I feel like, and this is me feeling into what I know about ADHDers that I meet with all the time, and even just myself, that we really are this unique putting together of different things, and the world has pathologized these labels that maybe we've now put on ourselves and have determined whether or not, if you want to say extreme good, extreme bad, everything's on a spectrum. And like we could both geek out on ultimately, how do you experience it? How does it feel good to you? How do you want to define it? I totally agree. So we should geek out on that sometime.
yeah.
I would
Well,
love it.
that's the
Well,
beauty. Oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say that's the beauty of human design is like that is the one of the first things at the front is like it acknowledges that there are so many variables that there are no two humans that are exactly alike, and that it the like tagline for it is the science of differentiation. Like we are
Mm.
supposed to be different from others, and yeah, it's great.
I love that. That I feel like could be an entire conversation, and maybe we need to have you come
Yeah.
back and also Um, Dustin, I have loved chatting with you. This is not by any means me saying goodbye. I do want to take a little brief break to remind everyone that if you would like to share so far, I have Leslie down as wanting to share next. But if you'd like to share tonight, or maybe if you have something that you want to just quickly talk to Dustin about while he's on here, and then also Dustin, if you want to pop on as you're hearing people talk and you want to say something, this is a conversation, So I would love to translate this conversation into everyone else's experience, Dustin. If you don't mind us popping you off for this next segment. Thank you for opening us up and getting this party started. I have loved having you here. One of my favorite people in the world, Dustin Morby. Love you. Okay, I'm going to pop you off the spotlight, Dustin, and hopefully we hear from you again in our chat tonight.
Energy, strategy, and my own design. Shaking off the scripts they wrote in my mind. ADHD rhythm in my stride. Energy budget holding me aligned. I'm returning to the part that's mine.